So sorry about that. So you missed my epic fail. I'm sorry. I thought we had it all on camera. Alright. So, as I was saying, I think what happened was, because I know there's a cave in that valley, I think what happened was there was a part of the cave that wasn't rendering properly. But the yes, I don't think it was rendering properly, so it wasn't displaying it on the screen. But it was actually colliding correctly. Think that's the problem. I think that's the problem we had just now. Over here. Come on, I can't see where I'm going. It's okay. So I think that's the issue we actually have. It's not rendering correctly, so I couldn't see where it was. And then when it finally caught up on the rendering, the vehicle hit the pitfall and poof. So that might have happened both times. Is that we have a processing problem. Which, if that's the case, I can fix that by removing caves. So if it crashes again, if my vehicle crashes again, I will definitely remove caves before we continue today. But I will probably remove them anyway, because they weren't very interesting or very impressive. I mean, it's a nice big hole in the ground, don't get me wrong. That part was cool. I did see a cool hole earlier, did I? We're going to pulse the brakes to slow us down. Because this downhill probably wasn't helping either. We have a lot of weight. We're going downhill, and there's probably some caves or something, a divot in the ground that didn't render correctly. And when I was braking to slow us down, it braked right into a divot. Or something stupid like that I couldn't see. It caused us to clang out and flip. However, positive note, I've got my timers, my autosave timer set to 5 minutes, so nothing is too far behind me. So I added the ore detector to this thing so we can see where ores are, because we're going to need ammunition. And a bullhead, that's a ship, we're fine. I can't take those yet. But, so I had an ore detector to see what we have. And I picked up some magnesium earlier. But I realized that I don't have a proper refiner right now. And I don't have a proper assembler. And with our build restrictions, we can't use the survival constructors to build things like ammunition. So I need to find, or whatever, an actual assembler. Even a basic assembler I think will give me ammo. I'd rather a standard assembler. I don't need an industrial one. An industrial would be amazing. But even a standard assembler, either basic or standard assembler, will solve most of our issues. Let me get down to my ice sheet here. We're almost home. Almost home. And then we'll be good to go. Once I get down to the ice. Oh. We're getting a little fast here. And this ice got some divots in it that'll, I know, will total my ride. I'm not careful. Alright, there we go. That hanger don't matter. That hanger is just a thing. That's hanging out. I'm going to stop over here by the flat platform. I'll unload the stuff onto the flat platform. And go from there. So, what have we done? From the beginning, we've been collecting buildings and bits. So, we have this platform here where I can service vehicles. That's my mailbox. I'll get to that in a minute. This is my wind farm over here. This is a little house that I've been playing with. I haven't really done much with it. I'm thinking about turning that actually into a home. I got some solar panels over here. Obviously no power right now because the sun's not out. And then we have our junkyard. This is all the little bits and bobs that we have, that we've collected. Lots of cool scrap, lots of good scrap running around. This one here actually does my hydrogen refining. At one point this was full of ice. It still is. So this refines all the hydrogen I have. I don't have any big tanks, but I actually do now. Where is it? Found this one earlier today. Not that one. This one. Here it is. And it's a big old hydrogen tank for a small frame. So this is going to be fun. I just have to get it hooked up. It has no wheels, so I'm just with that. This is my starter rover. And I think my... Yeah, there's my forklift. My forklift's inside. It's a battery. Big battery that I just got. Let me get that mounted somewhere. I don't know when to put it, though. I have to decide where I'm going to put the big battery. Might just stick it up on the roof or something. I don't know. Like right there. Right next to that big block might be a good place just to stick the big battery. However, we have some stuff here of value. So first, we're going to use the forklift. This thing is probably my favorite toy that I've put together on this particular trip. Why? This particular thing is has been amazing. And it's just a little forklift design. I mean, you see these things all over construction sites. But this particular one has just been amazing. I need to install Park on it, though. I think I have a programming block now. So I can actually do that. That's okay. Get this out of the way. There we go. That's letting the load a little. So this is it is a full small container, by the way. Very full small container. This is an oxygen tank. I haven't seen one of these yet. And I think it's an air vent. Yeah, it's an air vent. Now, where to put this? I need to decide where I'm going to put this before I start maneuvering it around. Right there, I think. So let's move my cargo out of the way. I need space to move in here. Please, thank you. And over there. And you go over there. Thank you. And you go over there. Come on, battery. Get you out of the way. What do you do? Don't drop. I know, right? He is an oxygen explosive, rather terrifying way. In this game, both are. An oxygen tank or a hydrogen tank in this game will ruin your day. I'll just go that way. Both of them will ruin your day in this game. I will have a large hole in my house if I drop that tank. And the worst part is that small container that's next to it is full. Look at this. All that stuff. This oxygen tank is full. So we have a bit of a tricky move on our hands. But time to engineer everything. Well, that's where the forklift comes in. The forklift uses what are they? They're the small blast door blocks to give it some serious downforce weight. And by using those blast door blocks downforce weight, it can move some pretty heavy items. Come on, baby. Oh, I gotta get her. Oh. There we go. It's wobbling too much. Sit. Easy. No, screw the forklift. Well, actually, if I used my big crane up there, it can handle it nicely. I mean, really easily. I don't have a base, large crane in the base, but it's one of the things that I need to do on this base, especially if I find a large frame ship. Easy. There we go. Transport explosive, no kidding. Alright. Let's take it out just a little bit. I mean, I broadcast on it, yes. But I don't really expect much out of Twitch. Because Twitch has just been I guess toxic is the best thing for me to, no, way to say it. It's just become a very toxic environment all the way around. All right. Up there. There we go. Now let's turn our block on. Is that going to get us off the ground? No, it's not. All right. We'll go out this the other way. Well, turn me around. Whoop! Don't! Oh, don't! Don't! Well, positive note. It didn't blow up. To crash the game blowing up. You know what? I've done that. I've actually done that intentionally. Speaking of which, I never checked our mail. So we have a little mail here. Recent changes in Scrapyard. This is what I was referring to earlier. So, dear resident of the Scrapyard, for those that live in this system, it has come to our attention that there have been some changes, and you need to be aware of. First, the LECC, that's the Lunar Engineering Corporation, has established a base in the area to support the miners and salvagers. It was per the request for equipment support from multiple residents. I actually requested help. Some of you may have received your equipment. Some of you may receive your equipment soon. I have ordered a small cargo ship. We'll see if it arrives ever. However, 2 days ago, they noticed that the virus-infected fleet has been seen in the outer rim of the system. We've actually seen them flying around a little bit. It is advised that all residents seek methods of protection, which we're trying to. The ships the virus have taken can be quite strong, so keep your distance unless you have no choice but to engage. We look forward to your progress. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's see what you have. LACC. So, according to LACC, my loan was approved. Remember I said I ordered a ship? Well, apparently they did it. Yeah. Here at Lunar Engineering and Construction Corporation, LACC, Ship and we strive for the best possible mining experience for all of our customers. The banking and sales department have identified you are an ideal candidate for our new ship owner program. I am proud to announce that your purchase transport craft has been dispatched to your location. It should arrive soon. But before it does, please review the terms of the financing. Loan is 1 million credits. Term, 180 days. That doesn't sound good. Repayment methods, credits, minerals, or ore. Materials or ore. Okay, maybe. If these terms are unsatisfactory, please return the craft within 7 days for a full refund. We look forward to doing business with you in the future. Sales manager team. Well, my ship isn't here yet. I haven't delivered it, so maybe we'll get it tomorrow. Here we are after the first breakup. Instead of doing that, we're going to do this. Let's move the trailer out of the way. I love this trailer. It's huge. I can actually move buildings on this thing, believe it or not. That's the crazy part. I can actually move some buildings on this thing. It's nuts. However, in order to make our lives easier, let's get the forklift out of the way. Because we know this thing just does not have the weight to deal with that tank safely. And I'll actually go plug it in. Sure you didn't this whole have anything to do with the tumbling mining down the hill. No, actually I didn't. I found it that way. Believe it or not. I know, you don't believe me, but it's true. Nobody ever believes me when I say I found something that way. But no, it's true. That's the way I found it. I wish I could say I found it in a better condition. But not that one. Camera. That works for me. Then extend. Yeah, I know. I'm good at breaking stuff. I do have a DAW, and yes, it does alter my voice a little bit. But it's to clear up the background noise that I have in my unit. So, unfortunately, it does sound a little choppy sometimes. And there's not much I can do about it. No, don't you flip over. Flip me back up. Flip me over. I knew you were going to do that. Why didn't I put the damn parking brake down? Hold on. Reverse, please. Lift the ship up. Lift her up. Lift her up. Bring her back up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, don't mind me. I cannot deal with the weather right now. I love the weather in this game. Don't get me wrong. But I've got... Okay, there we go. How about we put the parking brake down? Jeez. Don't mind me. I'm just killing me. Okay. So, now I put the parking brake on. Now the parking brake's down. Oh, don't do that. Not the parking brakes on. I can actually balance this thing. Okay. Now, clear the parking brake. Retract the backup piston. Thank you. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to take this front corner and we're just going to take this whole wall out. Rotor isn't exactly strong, so it sometimes has issues. But you know what I can do? Make my life easier? First, put down the parking brake. Parking brake on. Second, if we take that roof out, that'll make life easier. This is where I kind of really want a large frame forklift or there we go. Oops. Now we have a little more room to play with, and we are actually locked in place. So now I can't see. Pull it back. Take it up just a little. Now, forward. Not that one. Forward. No, it's not high enough. Give me just a second and I'll get your message. Can't see where it's going. Really? Okay, actually I think you can get into there. If we go to the hand, turn it to the right. There we go. Listen, if you want to land a starship, don't make Pal Nova, aka Pal Star. Yeah, no, I have blown up many. You should see me earlier today, before you actually came down to watch. I was on my Surviving Health campaign, and my Surviving Hell campaign I terminated because, well, it wasn't that it was hard to survive, it's because of the it was just boring. I'll be honest, it was just boring. Dealing with this is fun. It's a challenge. And it's kind of got its own quirks, right? But that campaign was just like weirdly boring. Okay. So on that note, release us. I need to go forward like 6 inches. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, you need to go that way. Just go inches. And bring it up just a hair. Thank you. And now the truck, believe it or not, needs to just drive forward. just a hair. Now the truck needs to go forward. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah. Come on. Up. Up. Okay. All right. Not that one, that one. Up. Now. Forward. What's it catching on? What's it catching on? I don't know. Random question. Is it just me, or is anyone with any type of dragon character personality oddly chaotic? Yes, I don't know. Dragons do tend to be a little chaotic and a little destructive, and, well, frankly, we're a little off our rocker some days. But, yeah, no. You're probably not too far off from, suspecting that. Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little challenging, because I'm going to do something that I don't really recommend anyone do in real life, but it's something I'm going to do here. And like I said, I don't recommend you actually do this in this game, because the clank outs on this could be, let's just say catastrophic. And when I mean catastrophic, I mean that whole thing could blow up. In my face. And I would not be surprised. And I am dead serious. Come on. And survey says, now we get the weird part. Ah! And I think did it work? I think it actually worked first try. No way. Oh my gosh, it worked first try. I am so surprised. I have to put the side of my building back on. Look at that. Look at that. Even the oxygen tank didn't take much damage. I mean, even the oxygen tank didn't lose anything, capacity-wise. That's crazy, considering I damn near blew the thing up. Uh-huh. There we go, nice and easy. Alright, now let's put the, oops, let me put the landing gear down. biggest problem we have at the moment is I need to add in the merge blocks. So we're going to need to bring this thing down so I can add the merge block onto it. And then okay, do that way. This one goes this way. There we go. Okay, you're built. Now can I reach that one from here? No, it's fine. I've got scaffolding. I can make a bridge. And then we're in orbit. Didn't happen, wasn't me. An artificial moon. Hey, it's an artificial moon. It doesn't count. Deploy. Now, I'm going to need to do what with this thing? I'm going to need to use that to straighten it out some. And go left. And a little more left. And forward. Turn it right. Turn it left. Forward. Use this. And turn it down. You know what? It worked. That totally worked. That's 2 merge blocks I've done. Like, first try. No problems. Because I did the same thing with the oxygen tank earlier today. Alright. So, we just have to put on those merge blocks and we're good to go here. That was amazing. Should have put the bombardment on keypad number 1. Okay. Wait. It is off, right? Or is it out of... Please tell me it's not out of power. Are you out of power? I think it's out of power. That might be a problem. I don't know if I can shut the... Well, now we have a different problem. Please. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do this all manually. That's not gonna be fun. You know what? I don't care. Let me out. Alright, I need a battery. That's it. I need a battery. I'm not going to do this and trying to figure out which ones work and which ones don't. this to pick up and behave itself. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I have these little batteries for just that reason. Now all pads are off, which means all I have to do is pick. They're off, right? Is it not heavy enough? There it goes. Okay, lift up, lift up, lift up. So all I want to do is get it off the flatbed. There goes my telly again. Well, it's fine, whatever. I need to rebuild the thing anyway. So, okay. The telly's done, bought it. It's now part of the scrap pile. So, we're not going to be able to go out and fetch more stuff because I was out for a long time today looking for stuff earlier and nothing really got charged because of that. And me and some streams and others acting or something to be fun. Oh no, I think it's perfectly fun. I like the idea of doing the acting and the voice, you know, the voices or whatever. I'm just not good at it. And I've always been of a philosophy, if you're not good at it, don't push yourself to do it. What I am good at is blowing stuff up in Space Engineers, if you haven't noticed. Turn my brake off. I've got enough power in this thing to actually get the platform parked. I think. What I'm gonna have to do is put the battery. The batteries are not. There's not a charge thing for the batteries. That's not good. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, just do the characters, make it easy to start. Oh no, I completely agree. It's a lot of fun to do that. I've tried many times, and I'm just not good at it. It's just me. Batteries. You have 2 batteries in this one. Well, I take that back. I don't know if I have. I think I only have 1 battery on this one. Because this one doesn't count. Where's the other battery? other batteries, I think, on the inside. Yeah, there's my batteries. Where's the batteries at? Delete this block. You're a battery. I know that one's a battery. So strange. Now, there's also one more battery here somewhere. Special power connector. Save. Now, the one I gotta delete is this one here. Special containing power. Okay. That's what I don't want in the list. So when I pull the batteries up and I go down the list, special containing power, save that. Now these guys, I want them on recharge. And this one I want to die. Once this one's dead, I'll take it away. If you delete the battery, I'm gonna groan in pain. Considering I can't make batteries? I don't have the ability to make batteries? Alright. That'll be good. This. Go over there. Now, camera. And come on, baby. No, I missed. Alright. Try lining that up again. Come on. What do you mean you're not lined up? What do you mean it's not lined up? Alright, alright. It's fine. I can make all this stuff work. We're not disconnected. Let me just get this thing straightened out. I think we'll be okay. There it goes. I wasn't pulled far enough forward. Probably due to the damaged blocks. Plates. There we go. Now I just put this back together. We're good to go. Let's see if anybody else needs plates. Because, you know, we have had to patch, like, literally everything around here. Because of the whole container shenanigans. Okay. Yeah, we can go underneath. There we go. Alright. So now we're good to go. This is a fighter. I don't know what's wrong with it in our reality. I probably just need to get a bunch of components. It's probably all it needs is just a bunch of like motors or whatever. You know, grab these out and maybe get back. Yeah, it's got guns. That it does have. It's just about. It's got an override turned on. Oh crap. Why is it still moving? Uh, Off. Do you have an override on you? No. Override disabled. Override. No, the overrides are all disabled, but is there a gyro or something on here? What's causing it to do that? Gyroscope. Access denied. The gyroscope. So I'm going to leave this mess here. And what we'll do is we'll pick up tomorrow with this insanity tomorrow night. And then we'll see if LECC delivers my ship tomorrow. They might do that. I don't know when they're supposed to deliver it. But according to the letter we got today, it's going to be delivered soon. So, we'll see if that shows up tomorrow. And we'll see what happens.